On the scene again, trying to figure out what the hell happened to Arthur Lilley III. I'm here with Charlie Ross, the one of the eldest of the Ross family. Charlie, were you here the night of Sunday the 1st, 1999?
Yes, I was. I remember it.
And are you aware of an incident that happened between one Arthur Lilley III and one Lee Ross?
Unfortunately, I do remember that.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you speak up for the camera, please?
Yes, I do remember.
Okay, and can you tell us what happened?
I wasn't present, but there's been this rivalry thing going on with these two fishermen. And each one saying they got the bigger one.
Uh-huh.
And that's where I think that whole thing lies.
So you think perhaps there was an altercation between Mr. Lee Ross and Chip?
Yes, there was.
Yes, it was. And are you aware of any other goings-ons around this place? There's many people. We understand there's been a lot of drugs and alcohol here at this recreation home.
Everywhere. It's awful.
Everywhere. And have you witnessed anything that you'd like to perhaps give us as evidence?
Well, I like to stay out of that. I can't show up in court or anything like that.
All right, I understand that, sir. Do you have anything else to add?
Just I wish these two would get this size thing, as fishermen over with, and get back into the family reunion.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Once again, the testimony of Charlie Ross, and we have yet to put together this puzzle of what exactly happened to Lee that night here on Deep Creek Lake. Hi, this is Ross Philip Edwards on the case of this story. I'll tell you, this one is blowing me out. I got so much information here, so many conflicting stories that, shit, I don't even know what the hell's going on with these guys. As far as I know, this Lilley Arthur III guy, well, I can't offer my opinion, but something weird went on. There's his father, there's his nephew, there's his son. Something happened there. Oh, I hate that fucking line. All right, let me go back to the stuff here. At this point, I'm running out of clues, so maybe we should go back to the original interrogation footage that I got from the police, and and we'll go through that footage and we'll see what they have to say about what happened. So let's go to the footage. Somebody got some fucking ice around. Can I have your name, please?
Arthur Willard Lilley III, also known as Chip.
Chip, can you tell me, please, what exactly happened the night of Sunday the 1st, 1999 at Deep Creek Lake?
Well, Lee and I were fishing.
Speak up, boy.
Lee and I were fishing on the dock, and I caught a bass. I caught a rock bass, and
so you're fishing.
We were fishing.
You guys fish a lot?
Occasionally, just more recently this week.
Who's the better fisherman?
I am, I think. Lee knows a little bit more about fly fishing, but out on the lake there, I'm a much better fisherman than Lee is.
Okay, that's your opinion.
It's almost a fact. I mean, I caught more fish than he did, and I think that that may have created some tension with Lee.
Uh-huh. And then what happened?
Well, I was bending down to fix my tackle, and all of a sudden, I was pushed.
You were pushed. You were pushed into the water.
Yes.
You were pushed into the water.
Yes.
And did you see who pushed you?
I assumed it's Lee. Lee pushed me. There was nobody else there. He and I were fishing on the dock, and all I know is I bent down to work my tackle, and I was pushed.
You were pushed.
Yeah.
Now, so what? Did you stumble on the dock? Did you did you even you fell?
I didn't fall. I was pushed.
Did you fall into the water?
Of course I fell into the water. What do you think all this is, huh?
I mean,
you think somebody just falls off the dock? What kind of an idiot just falls off the end of a dock?
Well, I don't know. I mean, oh, okay. So maybe you fell into the water. Okay, I got it.
I didn't fall into the water. I was pushed.
You were pushed into the water.
I was pushed into the water.
And did you see who pushed you into the water?
Lee Ross pushed me into the water.
You saw Lee Ross push you into the water. Are you sure that you saw someone push you in the water?
I didn't saw anything. I felt. I was pushed.
You
I was
felt
pushed from behind.
You're pushed from behind.
Yes.
All right, sir. Do you have anything else to say on the behalf of your defense?
All I know is that there was a pretty crazy party that was going up here that night when we came back up, and there were 17 other drunken, crazy people here Somebody must have seen something.
All right, sir. Thank you for your testimony. All right, jailman. Police interrogation footage number 495. This is Lilley Ross on the account of that night. Identify yourself, please.
Lilley Ross.
Lilley Ross. And where were you on the night of Sunday, August 1st, 1999?
Fishing.
Fishing. With whom?
Chip. Lilley.
Chip, Lilley, Willard, what?
Arthur something.
Arthur, Lilley, what?
The 8th.
The 8th, okay. And you're down there fishing, just having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And?
He fell in.
He fell in the water.
Yep.
Now, can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Mr. Lilley?
He's my cousin. We go fishing once in a while. I taught him a lot about fishing.
You taught him a lot about fishing. What kind of fishing?
Fly fishing.
Fly fishing. What is fly fishing?
You hold up the sticky paper and you wave it around and you catch flies and then you count whoever has the most.
Are you good at it?
Yeah, I seem to get the most stuck to my paper.
All right, and how's Chip at it?
He's getting there. I'm still teaching him.
You're still teaching him?
Yep.
And who caught the most fish that day?
What day?
On that day?
That day.
That fishing day?
Oh. I guess Chip probably did.
Chip caught more fish than you?
Yep.
Does that bother you?
Not at all.
Do you have any animosity towards him?
Of course not.
Of course not?
No.
There is an allegation that you pushed him in the water.
Not me.
Do you know how cold the water was that day?
It was looking, I mean, probably seemed like it was cold.
It seemed like it was cold. I see. So, how would you explain the fact that he fell into the water or was pushed into the water?
He's a clumsy shithead.
He's a clumsy shit.
No, shithead.
Shithead. Yeah. Or perhaps maybe you're a little jealous at the fact that he caught more fish than you.
That's got nothing to do with it. Just because I taught him how to fish, how to catch these things, he suddenly gets a few more than me, thinks, you know, hey, he's the man now. But I'm the man.
You're the man.
I don't suppose I could have a cigarette or something, could I?
Possibly. Why? You a little nervous?
No. I just, you know, I'm a smoker.
All right. We got some cigarettes over here. Go ahead. Light up if you need to. Don't even worry about us. All we want to figure out is exactly what happened that night. Go ahead, son. Light up. You're looking a little sweaty there, my son.
Not me, man.
Well?
Nope.
You've been involved in crime before? Drugs?
Nothing that could be proved.
Nothing?
No.
So basically then, so he fell in the water or was pushed in the water by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Your story doesn't sound that sound.
Well, you know, it was dark.
It was dark?
Yeah.
So is it possible that maybe because you've got this animosity about him,
I don't have any animosity towards him, just because he caught a few more fish, for crying out loud.
just because he caught more fish, is it maybe that you kind of knocked him in the water because perhaps maybe you started feeling like you're a failure?
Well, no.
No?
No, it's not possible.
It's impossible?
No, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
No.
So do you have any explanation for how this innocent Willard III, Lilley III, fell into the water, the freezing water, almost died?
He's a clumsy shithead.
He's a clumsy shithead. All right, sir, do you have anything else to say on the behalf of your defense?
You look just like Mr. Clean.
Don't you ever fucking call him another Mr. Clean, you mother... Don't you even know who you're dealing with here, boy? You pay some respect to what's going on here. Now you're gonna tell the truth right now. You hear me? Tell the truth.
All right. Okay.
All right. I'm back here with Mr. Lilley Ross